Well, it has been a hot minute since I did one of these. Well, we've gone now from winter time into the spring, which means now I get this wonderful white crap coming down all over the place. We got one King Air going out. Mine is back in the hangar here. We're doing a trip down to Edmonton. This one's going out for training. Looks like they're pretty quiet over on the other side. And we got a couple of seconds, so I'll show you guys what's going on here. All right. I don't know if you're going to hear me too well over the fans going on, but this is our medevac hangar. So we've run 3 King Airs on a medevac contract, with the 4th one that serves as a backup or a charter machine, which you saw me in way back on that first video I did. So normally when it comes to getting these guys going, we wind up doing we have a 45-minute dispatch time for most normal medevacs. In a case like this with Edmonton, where we're actually taking someone to Edmonton from Yellowknife instead of picking someone up, it's going to be basically whenever our medics finish getting the patient ready to go and taking them down. As for the inside, and you can see we're a little cozy in here. So we've got all the medic stuff back here. We've got our med beds here. So a patient stretcher winds up going down along here. Can't quite see my finger, sorry about that. We got a couple decent seats as opposed to those ones that were in the charter machine. And then we got the business center all up at the front here. So yeah, that is the gist of how this goes. Alright, just my luck, camera cut out partways through on that. So yeah, Edmonton trips like this are some of the more common ones that we wind up doing on the for the medevac side of things. Stanton Territorial up here in Yellowknife does have a fair deal of medical facilities, but fortunately there's a lot of facilities that Stanton actually doesn't have the people to even use, so the stuff is sitting there with no one to work it. There's a real need up here for medical staff, but understandably not a lot of doctors or anybody like that wants to come up here, even with the pay that the territory is offering. So when we run into one of these situations where we're not able to handle something here in Yellowknife, then we have to transport someone down to Edmonton. So this could be even things like they need to see a specialist or anything like that. Some trips are done through medical travel. If the patient is deemed to be safe that they can just go fly commercially, they don't need any accompaniment, then medical travel will just arrange tickets to send them down. In our case with the medevac, usually it's something a little more serious. They can't go down without at least a medic there to monitor their health on the way down to Edmonton. So that's essentially what's going to be happening here. I don't know the specifics of this patient. We're not supposed to know the specifics of the patients. It's about keeping things confidential for them. So yeah, we'll be taking, once the medics arrive, we'll get the patient loaded on and we'll be taking off back down or heading down to Edmonton. With the way that the winds are looking right now, we're probably about 2 hours down to Edmonton, and then it'll be about 2.5 coming back. If the time permits, when we get to Edmonton, I'll take a couple minutes and even show you guys around down there as well, the spot that we bring the patients to and where we remain as the crew until it's time for us to come back. So with any luck, I'll get to fill you guys in on that. And yeah, so we'll see you when we're back on the ground again. Alright, welcome to Edmonton. Loud as hell because we've got a fuel truck sitting right over here right now. And it is a hell of a lot nicer out here than it is where we were in Yellowknife previously. It's about minus 12 or so in Yellowknife right now, or plus 15 here in Edmonton. So this is the hangar that we go into for Alberta Health Services. You can see their logo kind of off in the corner over there. It's shared with Stars Medevac as well. So we'll go inside and take a quick peek around while we wait for our medics to get ready to go, and our other patient that we take to Yellowknife is coming back with us. Alright, so here is the Alberta Health Services hangar. So this is the medevac fleet, or the hangars that's used by the medevac fleet for Alberta. Obviously NWT uses it as well when we come down here. It is a pretty wicked place. Obviously we've got tons and tons of ambulances over here. They do have the facilities on site to hang on to patients for a period of time in case there's no ambulances available or anything like that. And we've got a lounge upstairs. I've got a captain sitting here who's looking antsy and waiting for his snack. So yeah, we'll be starting back to Yellowknife probably in about half an hour or so. All right, well, that's another flight in the bag. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, my stupid GoPro died like partways down on final coming into Yellowknife, so likely a chunk missing from that, which you guys would have already seen and been wondering what the heck's going on with this amateur hour crap. But plane's put to bed, getting decontaminated. Looks like everything else is pretty much quieted down on the ramp here. So really, it's just time to go back, get changed. Doesn't sound like they got anything else going on for us tonight. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll have another good flight for you coming up soon.